What's
Okay.
up with you?
Hi.
Yo,
Welcome to the show.
you in the kitchen throwing down, huh?
I thought you said we have to cook.
Well, thank you for following instruction.
Wow, she's actually going. This is excellent.
Hold on, wait. So you haven't even started cooking yet?
Well, I'm making kale. I'm making cabbage soup. I was just cooking today.
I
And I was like,
love
hey, the show
this.
starts today, so let me just cook while I'm on the show. Hopefully. Hi.
Yo, okay, so can you do me a favor? Can you please can you angle the camera? Because I just show the camera. Let me see what you got in front of you right now. I want everybody to see what's going on.
Okay.
So walk us through what's in front of you and what you cooking tonight.
Okay, so I am making cabbage soup. Hold
Okay.
on. Sorry, guys. Cutting up carrots. I have cabbage. I have rosemary, bay leaf. I don't like to waste vegetables, so what I'll do is I'll put the scraps in, and once it gets full, I'll make like a vegetable stock. I have carrots in here, washing,
Whoa, those carrots look fresh,
and I
fresh.
I just put in. Sorry if it's loud. I put in green peppers, white pepper, onion, and it has celery.
Okay.
So I'm cooking that first, and then I'm gonna cut up the cabbage, and then I have some bell peppers. I have a tomato, and yeah, I'm just like hanging out in my house.
Oh my gosh.
I really love what you guys do. I just want to say I'm so honored to be on here with you guys. I really respect what you're doing for our community, and I just want to say I'm really proud of you. I watch your other show. That's how I found out about you. And you know, God is you. You guys both allow God to move through your life, so you can bring people together. And I also watch you both grow so much. So I just wanted to say that I'm so proud of you, and it's an honor to just even be able to listen to your show. And now just thank you. Sorry, I'm nervous.
No,
Wow. I
listen.
love you.
I can tell you.
Thank
No,
you.
first of all, listen. It's an honor to have you on here. 'Cause
Absolutely.
one thing I love, I'm looking at this woman's kitchen. I'm seeing plants in the kitchen.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
my girl.
I'm seeing them vegetables. Them carrots look like she just snatched them out
Out
the
the
soil.
ground. Out the ground.
I mean, I don't even see carrots with the plant still at the top of the carrot.
And they was different colors too.
It's different colored carrots.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah,
grow
I tried
those?
it. No, I got them from H Mart.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm
so
not.
I've
I'm
never
not
even heard
familiar.
of that.
Well,
We're not on
yeah,
that.
because we got to find out where you what's your age and your location.
So I'm 29. I'm in Denver, Colorado, but I'm from Tampa.
Okay. Shout out to the 20-year-olds that know how to cook.
She's wait, how old?
29,
29 years old.
throwing down in the kitchen.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think women understand this. Most people have no idea how to plan a date that builds connection with 100 engaging dating cards, skip the small talk, and get straight to the real conversation. Let's take the dating game to the next level. Click the link in the description and use discount code CLIPS for 10% off. The image alone of a woman in the kitchen, navigating the kitchen,
Yep.
putting this incredible dish together, taking the time to prepare the vegetables, season the food. You go from seeing everything just in block form to getting diced up to the scent starting to, the aroma starting to go around the
I
house.
think I smell the aroma right now.
I smell it right now.
I swear I smelled it.
When I tell you, it is the most sexy experience
Oh my God.
that a woman can bring into a man's life. It is one of the most amazing experiences. And I just feel like I'm here with you right now.
That's better.
Yes, we can. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
So what's your height, by the way?
I'm 5'6".
How many kids you got?
I have no children right now, but I would love to be a mom and a wife one day.
Oh
Man,
that's goals.
I think somebody might have found a good thing tonight.
That's
Let me
goals.
ask you this. What you do for a living?
So I work for a major airline. I am a flight attendant.
Okay.
Okay.
So you get them
Yeah.
get them free pass, them free flight passes. in.
Right.
I also am a food and beverage coordinator for Hilton. So I do that too when I'm not flying.
No way. You got 2 full-time gigs?
The coordinator one is part-time, just whenever they have new hires, when they need to hire like a food and beverage, like the bartenders and the servers. So I do that. I went to FIU. If you actually, it's a fun fact, if you Google Florida International University, the hospitality school, you'll see me on their website because they put me in their advertisement. So I thought that was cool.
So here's my thing though, because you're a flight attendant. So how often do you actually get to eat a home cooked meal every week?
Well, God is good. So I'm still fairly new at my job, so I get to kind of pick my days off. So I always know when I'm off. And since I'm new to Colorado, I'm a Florida girl. I'm new here, so since I'm new, you do fly, but you don't fly a lot in the beginning. So I'm blessed to be able to be at home, and be here. So,
Who taught you how to cook?
So I learned how to cook from my mom and dad. My parents are American. My father is Jamaican, so I get that from him. I also went to culinary school because when I was younger, I always wanted to be like a woman that knew how to do stuff. I feel like everybody should know how to do something. And when I was younger, I had a fear of not, like, I don't know, maybe just not somebody like thinking I was cool or anything. So I felt like the more things you know, the more things you grow. So I did go to culinary school and I learned the basics.
Yo,
First off, that's very true.
That's so intentional.
I tell Delano that all the time. What I tell you, I say you want to have interesting conversations with women, you got to become an interesting man.
And you got this woman here so intentional that I want to learn how to cook. I'm gonna literally go to school.
That's excellent.
To learn the basics. I've never heard a woman ever say that. Was culinary school actually was it a big like leap or jump in your advancement in the kitchen? Did it help a lot?
Yeah, it did. So I was 19 when I went to college, and I went to Johnson and Wales, went to culinary school, and I thought I wanted to be a chef. But the more I learned, so what I learned about culinary school is that I learned all the basics. I learned how to make basic sauces, soups, stocks, how to season, how to fabricate. That just means like how do you tear meat down and build it up. How to plate. But after a while, I realized I'm more of a people person. I like to be like up front and center. I like to smile. I like people having a memorable experience because you never know when someone comes to your, when they meet you, you don't know what kind of day they're having or what they're going through. So I like being a part of that. So that's why when I graduated from culinary school, I went to hospitality school. So, yeah.
I like that. I actually got Delano pulling something up. I just had to tell him to pull us up real quick. You told us you was on the site, so we had to go look for some.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we had to. I looked it up. Just had to make sure you was legit. But because she said she went to FIU, she said she was on the website. And Delano, pull that up real quick.
It's FIU house. Oh my God, there I am.
There you go, right there. There you go, right there.
Man.
I like
Shout
that.
out FIU Panthers, 305 for life.
Yo, so
that's what's up.
So let me ask you this though. But how are you having luck out here in this dating market?
Well, I would say I'm still like navigating it. I got out of a relationship. I want to say it's 2025. So end of 2023, and I realized that I wanted to have an unshakable relationship with God first before I had a relationship with someone who would be my husband or partner. Because I think women, they need to know what their identity is first. And I come from women who get married and they have kids and all this stuff. And I'm the first one in my family to like get up and go to college and get your own apartment and travel and do stuff. And I wanted to cultivate and know, like, no matter what happens in my marriage or whatever with my kids, like me and God have an identity. We have a relationship. So to answer your question, I kind of been a little bit reserved because I did a lot of self work because I was dating for the wrong reasons. So now I know that I'm in a better place to be dating and be mature because this time God is in the center. Before it would just be out of loneliness, or it would be out of trying to fit in what other people were doing. And so I hope that answers your question.
Thorough.
Very, very thorough.
I like
in
that
fact,
a lot.
let me tell you, here's what we're gonna do, because I know you're still in the kitchen cooking, all right? I want to see how this meal progresses. So we're going to send you backstage, but we're going to bring you back up because I got to see how this meal comes out. How much time we got before that meal starts to get plated?
Well, stuff, I'm gonna speak real quick. Stuff like cabbage soup, you prepare everything and you add the water. Sorry if it's fuzzy. And then once everything cooks down, I'll add water. But I was actually gonna make me either I'm gonna make tofu or I'm gonna make salmon with broccoli and jasmine rice because I want to eat something. This is like for tomorrow. So yeah. So I want to say maybe like 45 minutes.
Okay,
listen, I'm impressed.
Perfect.
That's what I like to hear. She's cooking the meal for tomorrow,
Yeah.
but still needs to eat today and cooking for. I mean, come on.
Yeah, you
I
have
mean,
to
she's
cook
prepared.
like that. You have to be I don't know. I just like to be prepared. I also like, I'm a big sister, so I always cook more. And I love the other lady said, you're right about African and Caribbean women and Latin women on Caribbean. Like, I would just cook for a man. I mean, you want to give like you want to get to know him a little bit, but that's part of our culture. So if I'm comfortable with him and after a few days, I wouldn't mind cooking. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work out, but at least you have a good memory.
Last
You know what I'm
question.
saying?
Last question. This is one of those viral questions that was all over the internet. Your man asks you for a meal, and it's 2 a.m. in the morning. What you doing?
If he doesn't feel good, I'll make it for him.
What if he does feel good?
I don't see why I wouldn't unless I'm sick or something. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to do that.
That's all. Hey, no further questions, Your Honor.
Spectacular. Give me 14 of them right now.
I'm gonna be honest.
We have to give you our Instagram.
Yes.
Oh, she said I'm trying to market myself. She said, "Do I need to give you the IG first?" What up, Chi? I like that name.
Hey guys, how are you?
I'm
We're good.
excited to see this food.
Absolutely.
So I ate, but also plated some things. That way you can have, and everyone on the chat can see, because in culinary school you always have to have something plated. So I wanted to show you guys. This is for you, Tyshawn and Ryan.
Thank you so much.
So I hope the quality is good. Can you see that?
We can see. Walk me through
So
it.
I have just steamed broccoli, salt and pepper, nothing fancy. I have jasmine rice, gluten-free. And I made a teriyaki salmon with red peppers and onions.
That's solid. That's solid.
I love
right
the plating on that.
I love that.
Yeah.
Listen.
So yeah,
It's
yeah,
presented-
this is for you guys.
That is presented well.
That is
I'm impressed.
presented very well. A woman drops that in front of me.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
No.
It's a wrap.
Oh man.
And when you have Asian food, I love spice too. But when you have Asian food, you tend to want to have a white wine. So I have this Sauvignon Blanc that I was sipping on.
Oh my goodness.
Damn,
That's when you gotta smack on the butt and tell a girl, you lucky I'm abstinent. Girl, you lucky. You lucky.
You're lucky this body's a temple.
I cannot wait to see you guys. I know this is like a single shout out, but I've been praying for you guys. I just can't wait for both of y'all to get married. Y'all are beautiful, incredible men of God. And y'all also encourage other men and women like myself to live at a higher standard. And I just love you guys. I'm so proud of you. Men don't get enough praise when they're doing, when they're on their walk. And I just want to encourage you and every man on the chat, like, there's a woman out there for you, keep your walk with God. And I just support everything y'all are doing. I love you guys, like everything. Like,
Man,
See,
I just love the affirmation.
This is what Chuck was talking about, when a woman knows how to talk to a man.
I know. It's something about a
Spectacular.
woman.
Give me
have to know
14
how
of
to
them right
talk
now.
to a man. You have to know how to talk to a man. I was blessed to have both parents in my house, and my father passed away, unfortunately, but I watched my parents love each other, and it's different when you grow up with a house that's loving, like, you just have to know how to be feminine. You have to know how to cater to a man. And I think our generation, I'm 29, and I know people in my generation, like, it's like all about yourself, but there are some of us out there that do want marriage, and they're working on themselves to prepare for that. So I don't tell people I'm single. I tell people I'm preparing to be a wife, because I think that we need to change the verbiage, So
Honestly, look.
PSA.
Put the camera back. Let me get the producer cam back over here. Let me get the
What's
producer
the
cam popping over here. Hey, look, I don't know if you're ready for an older woman, Lana, but
She the one.
I don't know if you're ready for an older woman, but I'm vested in Chi.
Me too.
I'm vested in Chi.
First off, she gonna find her one.
Oh,
she gonna
no,
find her one.
absolutely. It's no question whether or not Chi, you are. I'm so proud of you, just the way you talk. You got such a genuine heart, genuine spirit. I mean, from the time you got on here, you've been doing nothing but just pouring into me and Ryan.
Absolutely.
Even like you just can't stop pouring into us, which is
you deserve it.
Thank you so much. Because I'll tell you this, it's a crazy world that we live in. Me and Ryan, we got into this place where, you know, me and Ryan, we from on the grand scale of things, we're young guys, and you know, young men, I would say, moving into, you know, our mature maturation of moving into our next phases of manhood, of life, and doing that on camera, you know, spiritually, emotionally, and, you know, stirring up, having hard conversations for our culture. So the comments, the vitriol, the emails, the things that we see on a regular basis, you know, it's human nature, especially over the internet. People are cruel as hell over the internet. They're actually much nicer. They're much nicer in person. Most people, even the cruelest, are much nicer in person. But to get the people that come on here and intentionally pour into us in this whirlwind of a space we have landed in and fell in purpose, this is all a part of our purpose, is incredible. So I appreciate your kind words. I appreciate you pouring into us. And make sure you fill out that casting form so we can have your contact information, because we love you as well.
I think I did. I was so shy. I'm like, I would never be on something like this. But I'm like, you know, you have to, I don't know. I'm still young. I'm like, why don't I try? Plus, I respect what you both are doing. I've watched every episode, even Harley Initiated, Tiffany Montgomery, Dr. Umar, all of it. Tara, shout out Tara, I love her. And everything. Just, you guys, what you're doing, no, not a lot of other Black men are doing that. And I just want to, like, God just sees what you're doing, and you don't have to, but you guys make a platform and you allow God to flow through it. Like, look at all the matches and people that are just, I'm just so proud. I love Black men. I love all men. I don't really have kind of a preference, but not really, wherever the Lord has. But you guys need to hear that. Like, y'all on here, 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, not is it 8 p.m. Eastern Central Time, because I'm in Mountain Time. But y'all are doing this, and that's a lot of energy. And y'all, I think you're both dating, right? And I'm just like, wow, how do they have time to connect with God and themselves so they can pour out to everybody else? And I just seen you grow. And y'all, I'm not gonna cry, but I'm just so happy to see men like you doing what you're doing. And I want to keep encouraging you. And I pray everyone on here meets their match. I pray they are respectful, and I just pray they allow themselves to be loved, because we all been hurt, so you gotta allow yourself to be loved too, you know. So and that's it, because I like to talk. So
there you have it.
We're gonna end the show. You have closed us out tonight.
No better way to end the show than that.
There's no better way to end the show but with you, Chi. Let them know one more time so we can be very clear. When can they expect to find Harley in Love live on YouTube? What day and time?
Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Perfect.
Do you already have a deck of Harley in Love cards?
No, I just moved out here to Denver, and I'm just, you know, trying to, I budget. So no, I want some, but no, not yet. I'll get some.
Send us your shipping address. Send us an email with your shipping address, and we'll go ahead. We'll send you over a copy. Okay.
Oh, God bless you both. Oh, the Lord is just doing so much. I'm just so grateful. Thank you.
We love you.
Much love to you, T. Much love to you.